Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
You won't do better? I love conducting business at the Metro. You recognize the PK's best stuff, don't you? Make sure you stop back. I carry only the cream of the PK crop.
I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
You're clear.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as well.
These days, they're a new cook or something.
Any questions?
Hey, where's dispatch?
There! All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
Everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Want something from me?
We're really gonna win this war.
Take it easy.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information, not sending it.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But, maybe your boss can help me?
Our guildmaster? Driscoll? Maybe. I don't know. He has the authority, but you'd have to be a very special case.
I don't know about me, but what I'm after is important.
You can try to speak to Driscoll, but don't get your hopes up.
Story of my life. Where can I find him?
In our headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll, you can't miss him.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Time to fish for value. X marks the spot. Remember PK's top supply every time.
to get myself a new weapon in the army.
I didn't do anything wrong!
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new?
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fit the
Add
renegades
two
too.
and two together and
Not
see what
walk
you
on
get.
the boat like you and drowning again. Keep that up.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll say it. She called Jen a stupid slut for what she did with Jake.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem.
That's what we need, pal.
It's a shame to admit it.
Where'd you dig it up?
Son, this angle ground
Matt will
probably
not forgive the renegades for that.
Look how it's held up.
Browsers or buyers, I welcome everyone. Man, you sure are stocking up. Sure, you can have that. That'll do you some good. Powerful, man. Powerful. I knew you'd want that. Hope to do business with you again.
Just have to be damn careful. We'll follow.
Jackman deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in
Somebody!
Patrol again?
I'm being
I
jailed
asked
for my
for a
innocence.
reassignment, and I think I pissed someone
You're
off.
not the first to claim
You should
that.
have seen the pilgrims here.
Want something from me?
When are they gonna equip us like that?
Bench.
When happens is over.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
It's a vow of celibacy.
Did you hear?
Wouldn't it be better to give everyone a weapon just to keep?
And would I do that?
You'd be free to do some honest work.
Okay. Charlie, be careful.
Doing the right thing.
Until today, I thought our chances against the renegades were pretty good. But now,
Go make yourself useful.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck! Hader's in really bad shape.
Save him! You
Take him to the infirmary!
Don't let
Summon the
him
medics!
die.
We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar than take care of that leftover.
Renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Move along, citizen.
I hope
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here.
Fetch this, dump that. What am I, an errand boy?
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you.
Okay. I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Reporting for duty.
It rains for a moment, and everything starts to corrode.
Do you want something from me?
Maybe.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up. Drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. You can go now.
Until today, I thought our chances against Renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
What the hell is supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new?
Recently, I had the honor of getting.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribed the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Here they drag the commander in from the outskirts. He's barely breathing.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Morning, Pilgrim.
Talk about bad luck. I just scrubbed the deck.
It's like when you...
Our duty is to bring order and store order.
Oh, you're not the first to claim that.
Give it. And remember, we must be contrite, disciplined, and obedient. Am I right?
We got away. They go for renegade. Can't imagine this thing once sailed at sea.
No, Stephen. A filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
To get myself a new weapon in the armory, this one's worn out.
Fetch this, dump that. What am I, an errand boy?
Tell me what's up with you instead. You heard about what happened? Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Come here. I need to talk to you. I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy. For being fearless. For boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure. Gotta take a look at this. Guess it was nothing after all. That's Sophie, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Inhibitor container detected.
Anyone spot any infected?
Dark zone. I don't go near that shit.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
What can I do for you? You rock, pal! You ain't kidding around. Come back again.
Running the streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough.
Yeah.
Roses? Nay. 'Tis but the mark I passed this way.
Those men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Now, somebody's having a good day, huh?
Oh, boy, am I ever. Come on, take a sniff.
Wait, a sniff of what?
Exactly. The stench is gone, innit? So how do I smell? More lily or lilac, would you say?
I don't know, lilac?
Lilac. That's my Madeline's favourite scent.
Madeline?
Finally.
I can approach the most wonderful lady in the world without shame. And it's all thanks to the guy that opened the taps for... Wait a sec. Holy fuck, it's you! You're Aiden!
Maybe.
If that's so, may I ask something of you? There's this certain item I'd like to give my Madeline.
Okay, what?
A red dress from the old clothes shop at the beginning of Station Road in Quarry End. I know how it sounds, but Madeline, she wore a dress like that once. It'll bring back our old memories from before. You know, from before everything. I'll be a geezer before I manage to get in there. You understand? Meanwhile, some fancy man's been hanging around Madeline.
Right, so you don't have much time.
Exactly. Look, see that picture behind me? It'll show you what you're looking for.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Legend has it, the Night Runners built...
How can I help you? Decisive. Let's do this again.
How you doing, buddy? Damn renegades will stop at nothing. One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
Good seeing you.
Quality goods.
Hey, the bad guy just ran
What you
off,
need,
man.
buddy?
Not gonna chase him?
Yeah. Thank you for your custom.
Get a leg up on the... Ready to wheel and deal? You got Moxie. You got great taste. Stop by and shop again soon.
We shouldn't submit to PK's. Without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
I hear Matt told his men to leave the idol camp. Damn PKs don't care about us.
Find the best items here. If we don't have it, it don't exist. Told you we had the best stuff. This'll so come in handy. Man, you got some good shit. This'll replenish our supplies. Quite a deal, huh, citizen?
Congrats. You made it. Knew you had it in you, but still kinda surprised. You remind me of myself back in the day. At some point, I'll tell you how I started down this road. Yes? Anything you need? Perhaps you'll soon join our ranks as a hunter. I'm sure you'll succeed. See you again, Aiden.
With the Carnage Hall tournament coming?
My giant stars. Means it'll probably again. Who the fuck cares? Sometimes I don't understand you. Cheer up. You look like death, you know.
We shouldn't submit to PKs without a fight. What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Careful when hunting those specials, brother. One of these days...
Anything catching your eye? You know your business. Later.
Damn renegades will stop at nothing. One day they might just blow up the dam and flood the entire city.
A horse. Found it.
Oh, shit. There's one more. I saw your face when you told me how I smell. You were lying, weren't you?
What? Listen,
Relax. It is what it is, I know. Rubbed myself with flowers, but it didn't help. I really don't want to mess up this date with Madeline. I need perfume, Aiden. If you could go to the old pharmacy on Market Street, I'll be in your debt till the end of the world. If you do it, I've got something to give you. Trust me, you won't regret it.
I'll see what I can do.
They're easy.
Does it hurt?
Like a motherfucker. Ah!
If we don't bandage it, it'll get infected. We will lose everybody.
This is Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Fighters have started dying in Carnage Hall. I don't think I want to be a champion anymore.
Did you hear? Renegades attacked the canteen. Nowhere.
Running the streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough on the rooftops.
Something fucking stung me.
The PK sure pissed off the renegade this time.
Turning on the power will change things completely. We can live safe.
Sauteed mushrooms. Blanch the asparagus.
Survives. It's what I'm dedicated.
Oh.